Welcome back to the Startup Podcast, episode 3. The previous episode, we kind of couldn't post that one. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It was a little tooted and booted in here, you know what I mean? Like, zooted in here.
A little bit
zooted.
What time we end up doing that podcast at?
It was like 3 in the morning, bro.
I think it was like, 3:30.
We looked at the film and the audio. We're like, we're going to have to redo this episode. So, let alone we're back here. We got Andrew back in the building. So, what's up, Andrew?
I'm back. What's up? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having an amazing day. You feel me? What's up, cuz? We back, man.
We had so many great reviews on the first episode having Andrew on here, so we had to bring him back for part 2.
Part 2.
So we're going to get to it. But before we get started on the show, Mark, hit us with a little quick tip of the day. What's a quick tip?
Well, what's a quick tip today, man? So today, I'm going to just say this right now. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay away from the drugs, man. It ruined you. Don't do it. I'm just going to say that. Just don't do it.
Don't do it. Stay away from them.
We got to keep it clean.
I like that quick tip, bro.
You know what
That's
Honestly, bro, kids, please stay away from drugs.
For real.
Yeah.
Nothing good comes out of it at the end of the day.
It ruined you.
I'm just letting you know that.
It will ruin you.
And I'm just not going to get further into it.
We'll get into that another day.
Okay, so Mark, you want to kick us off? We got a question for Andrew? What we got?
Yeah, Drew. So we kind of want to just bring you in here and just kind of chop it up and kind of see what's going on.
Man, it's Sunday. It's football day.
It's Sunday, man. It's football. Football going on as we speak right now.
I ain't got to say nothing. You know?
I'm going to hold that conversation.
My team playing later.
We definitely got to hold that conversation.
We got the night game.
I definitely can't talk about that today. I got no room. I came off a rough week 1. I'll just say that. But the question for you, Drew, I really kind of want to see how you feeling. Like, what's been going on? Like, how's life been recently?
Bro, having fun, bro. To say the least. I've been working and having fun. If you play hard, man, you got to play hard. You got to work hard, bro. All of that on both ends of the spectrum. So I'm exploring both worlds. You know what I mean? I have to, bro. So
that's the only way to do it.
Yeah,
it's the only way to do it.
I've been partying with y'all. Y'all see me?
And we've been having a really good time, man.
Yeah, it's been cool. It's been cool. It's been blessed, actually.
Yeah.
I like going out with y'all. Y'all a good time, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I want to just say something real quick, man. Right when I got Drew, and then I started kicking with Dre, we were going through it. I was like, hey, us three is just like it's a collab.
It's an all-star team.
It's an all-star team.
I can't put it no other way. Like, we're all-stars out here,
Hey,
bro.
just let them know how it be when we step out.
I mean, it be chill, you know. We don't be doing too much.
We don't be doing too much.
Nothing crazy, but
we just have fun. It's just good vibes, really.
It's just good vibes. I think we really all just kind of connect on a really good basis. Like, we all kind of feel each other out. Like, we know how to have fun.
We can read each other's minds quick too.
Yeah, quick.
Situation like we
and
get
that's
out
crazy.
Out of here.
It's crazy because I barely met you, like, you know what I mean, through my cousin. But man, I don't know, bro. It's been fun. Like,
it'd be really funny sometimes. Like, we be having moments that are just like unforgettable. I'll just say that. Like, you can't forget these moments in life.
You can't at all. So Drew, how are you mentally right now? You said you having fun. You out here doing what you're doing.
Oh, I'm checked in.
But mentally, scale of 1 to 10, how you feeling?
Locked in, bro. Okay, I won't give myself a 10 just on this day, but like. Other than that, I'm locked in. It's a 10, bro. I have to be. You know what I mean?
Does that have something to do with yesterday?
I don't know if we want to get into that one.
No.
You ain't got to get the details.
Yeah. Based off of yesterday's shit.
I'm with you on that, too.
I kind of woke up feeling strange. You feel me?
All right, Dad.
Oh, no.
So, what'd you get? 1 to 10? What was the number?
10 every day except today. But today, shit, I don't know. I could give myself like a 7.
Okay.
I'm locked in.
I see that.
We here doing this, so I'm pretty locked in, right?
Yeah.
What about you, Mark? How you feeling?
Honestly, man, I've been feeling good. Like, life been kind of throwing me some curveballs, but it's been pretty challenging a couple of days out of the week. But, you know, honestly, just keeping my head forward and really just trying to grind through it and make sure you just kind of keep your head up and just push through every single day. I have my days where I wake up, you know, we don't feel good, but at the end of the day, you got to just push through them. So recently, it's been good. Like, life's been good. Work's been good. Family been good. Everything been good. Like, it's just been one of those things that we've just over here we've been having a good time. So for me, I would just say my mental health has been fun. Cool. I'm living, man. I got a smile on my face every single day. So that's just the way it is, man.
So 1 to 10, bro, mentally. Yeah, physically, 1 to 10.
So if we're going to say physically, I feel like I would say I'm a cool 8. I think mentally, I would say I'm about a 7 working on an 8. I feel like I'm learning my mental every single day. So I think there's something I learn every single day about myself and kind of how my mental really works. So it's really one thing you could try to learn how to control. And so I
Yeah.
feel like I've been kind of going through a lot of different things. I've been kind of really soaking things in, understanding why they happen, and trying to figure out like how to improve based on them. So overall, I say my mental will be about a 7. I'm working on an 8.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Right
What
there.
about you, Dre?
Yeah,
Like, come on,
Dre.
you
Yeah,
asking all of us. Let's hear about you, bro.
We gotta hear that.
We got to hear about you.
Physically?
I want to hear. I mean, well, let's start with physically, and then we'll
Yeah.
jump into mentally. Come on.
Okay. Physically, I feel pretty good. I mean, we had a little accident today, earlier today.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah,
goodness.
Shit cooked
yeah.
my shit up, bro.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, hey,
Close.
Drew done saved my house, saved my backyard, saved my grill. When I tell you, I went back there, the grill was on fire, like
Oh,
Bro, the whole
cooking,
thing.
and I didn't know what to do. I was like, damn. I opened up the grill, burnt my hand, bro, burnt my arm. I don't know. It feels all right now. So I say, physically, I'm about like an 8. But hey, my hair was burnt too. Like I had Christian hair.
This man walked up to me. He's like, "How you not tell me
I'm
my
like,
hair
you
is
not
burnt?"
tell me.
I'm like, hey,
bro,
I was like, y'all smell that? I'm like, y'all smell that? He's like, what do y'all smell? What are you talking about? I'm looking crazy. I go to the mirror. My hair's all fucking cooked, bro. I'm like, what is going on? He's like, oh, I didn't even see it. I'm like, I know you seen it. My hair is crisp up here. Gotta go shower.
It looked brown.
It was brown. It was- yeah,
but like
it was-
after the fact you called it out, then I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I was like, damn.
but like before that, I
Yeah,
didn't
that was a
know.
close call, though. I ain't gonna cap. That was
Bro.
a close call.
Bro,
If you
thank
didn't
God, bro.
catch it like 2 minutes later,
I don't
Honestly,
even know
like,
how I caught
honestly,
it. I
like,
just seen smoke, bro. We're watching the game. I look and I'm like, okay, you know,
good
it's
thing
a
the
fire.
window was open. Good
Dude,
thing the blinds are open, bro.
crazy.
'Cause that would've- I'm sitting there chilling, bro. and-
My man's on fantasy, and behind him there's a cloud of smoke going on. His ribs are burning.
I'm like, what?
Fence on fire and
Man, that's wild. But
It's all wood.
let's get
It's brand new.
let's jump over to the mental side of things. So we heard the physical. Wait, what did you say? What'd you give yourself? 1 out of 10 on the physical?
For today or overall?
Overall,
Physically, I feel about 8.5, 9.
8.5, 9.
8.5, 9.
I mean, not really.
I
Changed
need to work out a little bit more, but
Yeah, but
I look
you stay
good,
busy,
bro.
so
Yeah,
you be staying
yeah.
busy. You got the gym in the garage. You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. So
Alright.
Punch your bag.
physically, I feel cool.
Physically, you feel cool.
I can always get through things physically. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But
Now, how's your mental?
mental,
Let's hear the mental.
the mental's honestly, it's just up and down. It just sometimes I feel I get real low. Sometimes I'm me, like the me y'all know. You know what I mean? So right now, like at this moment, I'm probably like a 7, 7, 8. But I get down to a 2, a 1, and it's just like it just hits out of nowhere.
It's
Like,
quick.
Last night, y'all probably didn't see it, but I got down to like a 2.
No way.
Wait, for real?
I was
Bro, I
low.
seen you smiling all night.
Yeah, you were chilling. Is that why you're kind of kicking back on the couch though?
Yeah.
Um,
Started kicking back on the couch, sitting there laying. I'm like, fuck, bro. And I ended up just going to bed. That's when I was like, fuck.
is
I
that
had
when
to
you
knock
checked out?
Yeah.
Ah,
I checked
man.
out. I was sitting there just like, fuck, bro.
I didn't even really notice it.
Yeah, I thought you was just hella tired, bro. I was like, oh, Dre's just.
Well, because you were
like,
chilling, you're like, hey, this night I'm gonna leave this one up to y'all tonight, and you was just sitting there. So I was like, all right. I mean,
I was going through it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I was like, man, I just gotta get out of here.
yeah.
So I gotta get a poker face. You know what I mean? So I can sit there and just fucking chill, relax. Nobody knows, but I was going through it, bro.
Really.
Like 3 a.m. Just
So one thing before I want you to, you can dive into whatever you want to go into, but one thing I want to just share real quick, for as long as I've known you for a while now, but one thing I really pride you over, and like, I honestly don't understand how you do this because I personally can't do this. So I've really been trying to kind of figure it out and really try to understand how you do it, but it's, you hide your emotions really well. Like you can't really tell when you're having a bad day or whenever you're kind of going through whatever it is, no matter how deep it is that you're going through it. I just never really noticed like you actually looking sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So deep down, I know certain things may impact you, but you really do a good job hiding it. And it's a good thing and it's a bad thing, how I look at it personally. Me
is.
personally, I'm like myself. If I'm not like feeling it, or if I'm just not in the mood, you will
can
see
tell.
it. You will see it. You will see it on my face. Like I don't know how to hide that, and you do a good job at it. But one thing I want to share with you real quick before you dive into whatever you need to dive into is, don't be afraid to like open up whenever you need to open up. You know what I mean? Because like some people just got to do that, and so some people are really good at just being able to keep everything capsuled inside, but one thing you'll slowly understand is that capsule will start rotting, and it's just gonna get rotten, and it's just gonna just sit there, and it's just gonna need to come out one point, and so
all at once too.
at
Just-
once, and so it's better to
That's
just
bad.
kind of let it out slowly as you go through, and don't let that capsule ever just kind of just sit there. You know what I mean? So
And do you feel like when you let it build up, do you feel like it all crashes at once, like you exploded at once, or is it more like,
Nah.
how do you deal with that? You know what I mean?
So I let stuff build up, but I'm pretty good at like suppressing my feelings. You know what I mean? Hiding it, getting through it, like brushing it off. You know what I mean? But certain things bother me. But it's like, okay, it's life. You know what I mean? I just got to deal with it.
You can't really stress about
that's
it.
that's how I see things. But when I let stuff build up, I'll let certain things out, just like here or there, just to create more room for other stuff to get in. I don't let everything out all at once, but because I'm scared if I do that, it's gonna be bad. Like,
Yeah.
it'll be real
like
bad
for yourself.
for everybody involved.
You know what's good though is that you're very like self-aware, bro. You're
Yeah.
able to catch like, okay, if I do this, fuck,
This is what's gonna
this
happen.
is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're aware of your
Yeah.
consequences and all that.
That's
So,
good, bro.
yeah, you got it. I feel like that's a big thing in life, bro. If you don't have is it just I'll just be self-aware, right? Self-awareness. If
self-awareness.
you don't have that, then you
Yeah.
got to find that out.
You
know,
really
you got to
do.
find like, cause that's yourself, bro. Like you got to really know who you are, like as a person, bro. This is life. This is your life. You know what I mean? And I don't know. That's cool though, bro. I want to get better at like masking my feelings. I feel like I do, but I don't know. You'll eventually see it. I don't know. Like if you're kicking it with me all day, you'll eventually see it. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's all good. I don't know.
I think you're doing good, Dre. I think one thing you got to work on for yourself, and I tell you this every single day, bro. I text you all the time. I always tell you, you just got to focus on yourself. You got to be willing to just grind and understand that like everything comes with the struggle. And one thing I always told you, and a lot of things I went through, getting out of a relationship, I went through a really dark time in my life. Not a lot of people know, but it was a really dark time. And so one thing that I really had to understand about myself was what's like best for myself and whatever it is, right? And so I used to wake up sad every single day and then realize that doesn't really get you anywhere. It doesn't fix anything. It doesn't make anything better regardless. And so you could constantly live that lifestyle. It's easy to. You could wake up feeling that same way every single day. It'll be just like a routine, you could say, right? And but you gotta snap out of that. And so one thing I always share with you is just be positive for yourself, like just grow, you know what you're doing. Like you already know how you handle your business. Like you teach me things every single day. You motivate me every single day. So don't ever like think that you're not doing that ever. And also understand that you really help inspire people, bro. And so just keep
That's
being
a
you.
fact.
And you just got to keep living how you be living and just wake up how you living and just work on that mental. And like we all talked about, be self-aware with yourself, what you are, and just grind on it every single day. Because that's all you can do, and the only thing you can work on is what you can control. And so, just be in mind of that.
Yeah, don't stress about nothing you can't control.
That's true. 'Cause I feel like now I gotta step back, reevaluate myself, see where I went wrong. You know what I mean, and just become the best version I can be from this point forward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because everybody makes mistakes. I made some
Everybody.
mistakes and led me to where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, but everybody does that. And so like it's like a realm, bro, and it's unreal because our mental ends up being like so adjusted to like what we do every single day that I feel like it's like a visual I can give out. It's like we just end up right here, right where life is like right here. And so when things just hit hard and when things just start collapsing, we end up falling back to what it is, reality, right? And like it just hits us to the point. It's like, damn, all right, well, this is where I need to really be, right? And so that's when you say you take that step back. That's what that step back really means. You know, you kind of take that step back and you really reevaluate kind of what's going on in front of you. And so if you can do that and you can learn from those things, I promise you at the end of the day, you're growing no matter what the outcome is. And so at the end of the day, you're growing for yourself as an individual. And so that's all that matters, man, because that's how everybody grows. It's just anything. You just have to grow. And in order to grow, you have to understand when you mess up and you have to understand how to improve on it. And you have to understand how to be better for the next time, right? And that's what growing really is, whether it's in work. Yeah, you have to. Like at work, I tell all the people all the time, in order to learn, you have to mess up.
You have to.
Like you're going to mess up and you're going to learn from it. And so that's just the way things work. And sometimes they have different outcomes. Sometimes everything has a different outcome. But what I'm saying is what you can't take away from it is you can never say I didn't learn something from it. And if you do say that, then there's something really wrong in what happened.
Well, you're just not being real with yourself.
Exactly.
At that point, like you just,
Exactly.
I don't know. It all comes down to being real within yourself too, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can't lie to yourself.
can't.
You can't.
You
gotta
you
just
know the
face
truth.
fact.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
Like who the fuck you lying to?
Yeah,
It's
like,
yourself, bro.
I had a conversation with myself in the mirror and looking at myself like, bro, what'd you do? You know what I mean? Like, I had one of those moments. I was sitting there like, damn, D, like, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah.
Because just one day, you snap, bro. Your life is different.
Yeah.
I've never felt this before. You know what I mean?